Alright, let's fuck this guy up real quick. Let's fuck this nigga up real quick. Oh yeah, what's cracking, little bro? Okay there, buddy. Calm down. Calm down. Why you licking your palms like that? You don't even know me like that, little bro. You don't even know me like that. Hey, what you wanna do? What you wanna do? Oh yeah, we about to see up. There you go. Wait, did he wipe? He just wiped away all my clones? So much for that. Fuck you up now, bro. I don't know who said you could tweak like this. Yeah, nah, this nigga's tweaking. None of this shit is first time. Then again, what up? Little bro got dealt with.
You might as well take a good look around. A great kill, the Black-winged Guide gifted you wolf. Finding it would be a deserving reward for that fight.
I heard something about a deserving reward. That fight was light work. I ain't gonna lie, that fight was light work. I got a feeling this new game plus playthrough is gonna be cake. It's gonna be just straight light work all the way through. Yeah, you can never go wrong with these shits. That's crazy how you can really keep stacking them bitches. They keep stacking. They just keep going. Even with New Game Plus. Yeah, this game is like, it's like the perfect blend of like a God of War and a Souls-like game. It's like a God of War and a Souls-like at the same time. It's like the perfect blend of both. And it just made an outstanding game. And then they picked a really good Chinese lore to complement the story. It was just fucking genius. It was just really just genius. I'm a huge fan of God of War. Like, I played all of them. I beat all of them. They're all like really fun, really good games overall. They all have good stories, good lore, great combat, great like art design. This game has all of that as well. God of War hasn't really been known as like a challenging game though. Even though playing on the hardest difficulty is a challenge. But I mean, any game that lets you pick your difficulty they're not really considered challenging games, I guess. Because you could just pick easy. Take the easy way out. I guess they're appreciated as such. Like Souls games where they don't fucking let you pick a difficulty. It's just hard as fuck. That's the difficulty. And then like this game too. But this game I wouldn't say is really hard. I'd say it's hard. It's a perfect amount of challenging. It feels like you're playing a game on hard. But God of War, the newest 2 installments at least, in the soft reboot, on the hardest difficulty, on God of War difficulty, both of them shits are no joke. Both of them shits feel like fucking Souls games. They feel like Souls-like games. Like, no cap.
I'm caught in a tight spot.
But most people don't play on that difficulty. This is who I was talking about. This is the 10th transformation. This fucking guy. But in order to get him and unlock him as the 10th transformation, you have to see him and speak to him like I am right now.
You don't look like a Yaguai from these parts. Have you come to earn the Black Wind King's favor? Hear me. That bear is but a hollow shell. He can grant you nothing. Don't waste your time on him.
I agree, bro. I agree. Yeah, you gotta see him and talk to him in all fucking 5 chapters.
He lies about cheating death and even the treasures. His followers are, all of them, deceived. Blackwind Gwai is a sly one. He preaches virtue with a heart full of greed. Oh, I wouldn't entrust him with my plea.
He's in a different location in every chapter.
I don't know why you are here, but you should be vigilant. Now, I'm pressed for time. Fare thee well, then.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to exhaust his dialogue and listen to everything he has to say.
I don't know why you are here,
Yeah,
but you should. Now, I'm pressed for time.
Once he starts repeating himself, that's how you know he listens to everything he gotta say. And these meditation spots, these sparks, that's the only reason why I do them. You also get a nice good view, which is cool. It gives me like Ghost of Tsushima vibes. With the music and like, you know, showing the scenery, the area from these great angles and shit like that. So artistically it's really dope. And you also get a spark point, so that actually makes it worth it. That's another game too I feel like people don't talk about enough. That this game definitely had some inspiration from is Ghost of Tsushima, without a doubt. With the stand switching, with the skill trees, and with these meditation spots, because they kind of have these in Ghost of Tsushima too, but they're not called meditation spots. And they're like, they're like well springs or some shit like that. And they have like a bunch of other different types of stuff like that. But essentially they're the same thing. You get like a nice little reward for doing them, and you get like a nice cinematic where you have to look at the map differently and shit like that. It's slightly different, but yeah, definitely got some inspiration from Ghost of Tsushima, I feel like. But the two biggest ones that everybody talks about is Souls games and God of War games, which I can agree. Stand switching in Ghost of Tsushima is definitely a lot more polished. Definitely a lot more like sophisticated. Like every single stance actually matters, and you have to use it for a specific enemy type. This game, you could kind of run along. You could complete the whole game just sticking to one stance if you feel like it. It's just more like preference in this game. And Ghost of Tsushima is like you actually have to switch. You're forced to switch stances, or you're just gonna have a tougher time. It just depends on the enemy type you're fighting. And it does feel a lot cooler and a lot more realistic because those stances are based off of like actual martial arts. And like sword combat. I'm pretty sure they took a lot of stuff from actual martial arts and put it in this game too. When it comes to fucking the pillar stance and standing on top of your motherfucking your staff, I don't think nobody doing that shit. Throughout this playthrough, I'm gonna try to go over as many like tips and tricks and secrets as I can. Like one little secret. Like whenever you see one of these, just make sure to drink at least a sip of your gourd, because every time you absorb one of these, it doesn't just give you will, it also gives you a sip back out of your gourd. So if you can just take a sip before you gather that shit, you know, you might as well, unless your gourd's already, you know, missing sips. Then you could just use it to fill up your gourd. But if you have a little health and a full gourd, you might as well just use that sip and get it right back, so you can get some of that health back. Yeah, this chapter is very short. We should be done with this chapter in no time. To be honest, this chapter is
long thou I will be thou free in nature.
yeah, like this chapter is not long at all.
Have you seen those nameless souls adrift on your path? Their wills float aloft, never to fade. Shame, your god serves little purpose, and mine answers solely to me. I know a way to guide the souls, mend their paths, and set them free. It will aid you. Now, this is better. This gourd, though humble, may save the lost, banish their obsessions, and guide them.
Yeah, if you don't know, that gourd is how you unlock the ability to collect spirits.
For one as destined as you, there can be no turning.
Once you get it the first time. Okay, word. hours a week. My first playthrough, I actually like skipped the There's a way you can do that. Oh yeah, if you see two of them like this, that means it's 2 sips. If you sometimes you see 3 of them, that means it's 3 sips. Once you get to this area, you don't really have to fight any of these guys. You could just skip. You could just skip them and go right to all you gotta do is just run past them. Definitely saves a lot of time and headache and bullshit. Plus play. I don't think it's gonna be much of an issue because I'm OP as hell right now. For your first playthrough, it's annoying because pretty much everybody here has a poison effect. You're beat as hell. Controls and everything. Yeah, I think I just ran past everybody and ran into this alleyway. I think that's what the next boss is.
This humble one's name is Guangmo. Should my demise come by your hands, please pass this message to my master. Searching for deity, mortals do aspire. Craving immortality, Yao Guais surely will conspire!
Right. That was tough.
Obsessed. You are just like
I want to see
Renmo. Renju.
I want to see if I can do that.
I remember
Boss and
now.
one-shot him.
The evil monks abetted Lord Ginger to burn the great sage and Tongue Monk alive. That's these two. I thought they were already turned into ashes by that fire. Who would have thought they had turned into Yao Guais?
I don't even remember which side I came. I think it was this one. I'm just gonna go up the main path. Oh no, this isn't the main path. This is the bell. Okay, bet. Yeah, this is the second one. Yeah, the bells are pretty easy to find in this chapter. Maybe that secret area. There's just one next to the to the wolf boss that
I
gives you
have
that
an ominous
spell.
feeling. After the bell rang, it seems as though the resentment in the depths of the mountain has grown. Ah, forget it. Overthinking won't help.
That character
Your
has a great
presence
voice
has
actor.
already made a mess in the mountain. Why not go ahead? Take them out, once and for all.
Yeah, pretty much all the main 3 bells, they're all next to bosses. And 2 of them are bosses that you literally can't miss. You have to kill to progress. In like the story of the chapter. And the other one is like a spell that you shouldn't miss either, because it's like one of the best spells in the game. Just rest here. Got some sparks. I'll just throw them into light. For now, at least. Decide to reach them.
These snake guys are nothing to fear. Snake gall steeped in drink, though, makes a fine tonic to flush malady. Here, here, young friend. Be my guest inside.
Well, well. I'd stake you're one more monkey from Mount Huaguo. I've met many of you. By rank of birth, you...
Can't upgrade shit. Nice.
banished to them.
Oh yeah, this is the brew and the soaks I'm rocking. I'll fuck with them. I'll fuck with it. I have other really good ones too that I like. Like this one's really good. This one's really good too. And this one's really good too. And then these two seem pretty good too. I just don't really care to use them. But this one's my favorite because I get mana back and a good amount of health. That's solid. And then, yeah, I rock this so that way I get more attack for when I hit people with that strike in the cloud step. And then this is just convenient because I could just remove any status effect. And those status effects can get very fucking annoying once they start stacking up, or you're getting jumped or some shit, or you're in a crazy boss fight. But I have a bunch of other really good ones. Like this one's good too for mana when you have full health. I like using this one too. Extends the duration of pluck of many. I think I might actually. Nah, you know what? Yeah, fuck it.
Mortal
I like
world.
this little. There's no point in changing it. But yeah, look, I could buy these other ones too. These are solid. I don't think that there's, and again, I don't think there's gonna be anything better than the gourd I have though, if I'm being honest. This one seems fire, I ain't gonna lie. Upon resurrection in battle, recovers gourd uses. Nah, that's fire. Cause you have like you unlock a resurrection medicine that you can pop, and then whenever you die, you automatically be resurrected because you used that medicine. But it doesn't bring back any of your manas, gourd, anything back. So there's no point. You're probably just gonna die again. But with this now, that makes that very viable. And also with the other spell that brings you back to life. Yeah, that is very useful. Definitely very useful. But like I said, I don't plan on fucking dying. I don't think I've died yet this playthrough either. Yeah, I haven't. This is it right here.
Hailed bird, what dimmed your shine? Past's grip beyond our grasp. The future we may still clasp. Late is the hour, young one, in which you choose to stain my tranquil abode. Pray tell, to what end do you seek?
This fucker was like the first real challenge that I faced in chapter 1 of my first playthrough. Definitely something I want to try. I don't know. I didn't count specifically. We're probably closer to the 10 tries. Probably like 7. And he's also the first 2 big boss fighting. Or at least 2 health points. It's really not that difficult though. Once you get a hang of like his patterns and movements. Great character. Really cool character. That dumbass move you gotta watch out for. Got him. Now we're in the same
You have
phase.
forced my hand. Now you shall face what I truly am.
Yeah. Popping all that hot. I ain't gonna lie though. I think you're slow. Why How the fuck he still aim for me? You see that? What the fuck? He's supposed to go for my dude, but he still went for me. I was invisible. How you gonna die, Papa?
Halt! No ill will, I bear. I'm merely my brother's eyes and ears. I feign my loyalty to guard this path on the bear's order. Your destiny's bleak and stark. In its grip, we share the mark. The Guanyin temple now lies in cinders, yet the elder soul endures. The root of greed ever fosters the stem of suffering. Better to forget the thing you truly seek. The 3 bells. Have you seen them all? Do you too desire that which they ceaselessly hold dear?
The bells. 3 bells were set in the mountains since the Black Wind Guai's return, yet no one is allowed to go near them. Maybe the bells have something to do with the temple's burning. His words sound like truth to me, little monkey. Stay sharp and keep a lookout.